lovelies, welcome to my channel The Productive Girl, and welcome to plan with me for the month of June 2023. So you guys know I use the Factor Notes planner. So before we move on to planning, it's important to reflect upon the goals that we set at the beginning of May, and I'm going to reflect mine. So first goal is finish Make Time book. So I've been listening to audiobook called Make Time. It's a really great book. I recommend. I completed the audiobook. It's quickly added to my favorite book list. It's so practical, so it's really great. Next one is one YouTube video per week. It didn't happen. I didn't achieve this goal. You guys followed me on my YouTube. I was not really consistent in the month of May, but I'm working on it. Next goal is a views goal. 1,60,000 total channel views, which we did. That's great. And subscriber goal is 1,850. That is also accomplished. So that's great. Only one, and that is also I'm reflecting. Now let's move on to June month. This is how the June month cover page looks like. I really like it. It says you have the power to make your wish come true. It's totally true. Next we have the calendar page. So it's a monthly calendar overview in which you can jot down your appointments, event, deadline, or anything of that sort. And I've just written full moon, new moon day. Next is budget plan. So in this you can jot down your income and expenses. I do a general budget plan in this planner spread because I already have a separate financial planner in order to jot down my income, expenses, to track my savings, investments and everything. If you want to know what is my financial planner and my setup and how I'm using it, then I will link that video here. Do check it out. Next we have meal plan. So this is something that I'm not at all using for meal plan, and I'm just scribbling, doodling of some sort. So nothing much, as it doesn't worked out for me to meal plan, and that's the thing. Next is shopping list, which I'm using, and I've written few things that I remember while I was planning. Next one is mood tracker. This time it's full of ice creams and stuff. It looks really cool and gives all summery vibes. If you're an ice cream lover, do mention this emoji in the comment section below. Then we can provide one habit below the mood track. You can write whatever it is. This time I've written wake up and sleep early. Next, coming to the monthly planning on the right hand side, we have affirmations for the month, goals, things to focus on, distractions to avoid. So for the affirmations of the month, I've picked the Universe Speaks to Me card. So one of you guys asked me how you can get it. It's available on Amazon. I will make sure to link it in the description box below. You can check it out. And this is the card for the month. I feel it's sort of a good message. The next section is the goals for the month. So my goal for the month is I completed the book Make Time, as I mentioned. It's an audiobook. Now I'm listening to another audiobook which is called as 12-Week Year. So it is on my list for a really long time, but I often connected that book to a New Year sort of a book. So every time I wanted to read that book, I was okay, let's read it during December or January. But surprisingly, it was in the Audible Plus section. So if you don't know, if you subscribe to Audible, you will get 1 credit in which you can buy 1 book for yourself to listen to. Apart from that, you will have this Audible Plus section in which there will be hundreds of books which you can listen to for free for the subscription fee. I subscribed to Audible few months, but this is the only time that I got the 12-week year in the Audible Plus. So I thought let's listen to, and also it's sort of a mid-year, right? It feels good to listen right now, and I'm glad I did. I'm just into a couple of chapters of the book, and I really like it. I really like the idea of 12-week year. Considering 12 week as a year, and it's create a sense of urgency rather than we feel oh, we have 12 months. Okay, we still have 6 months. That's what we might have thought right now. So with that mindset approach, we can able to achieve more in less time. So that's what the book is about. I'm not fully done with it. As I mentioned, I'm just into a couple of chapters, but I really like it. So one of the goal is to complete that book, 12-week year. It is also audiobook and keep on writing notes from the book. I really like taking book notes, and my next goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers. I don't know if I can able to achieve that. I'm around 1,900 right now. Let's see. I want to be consistent in the month of June, so let's hope for the best. And my third goal is views goal, and it is 1,70,000 views. And the next goal is to post at least one YouTube video a week. And then I want to take the habit that I mentioned below the mood tracker as a goal in itself, just to wake up and sleep early, because I feel if I wake up early, my day will be super productive and everything will be good. And if I want to wake up early, I want to sleep early. So I think that's intention of the goal. Next, things to focus on, distractions to avoid. I've written few things. Next, we have like a different exercise, fun things at the beginning of every month in this Factor Notes planner. This time it says you have made to the front page. Why might that be? Write yourself a headline and the news, breaking news. It's really cool. So I will do it later on. And this is like a weekly spread, and that's it. Now at the back of the planner, we are going to update the reading list. So we have completed Make Time books. Going good so far. 12 books, 12-month challenge that I have given to myself. If you want to know more about the challenge and my book reading list, do watch this video. Still have few books to read, but I think I can do it because ever since I got my Kindle, I'm reading quite consistently and really well. Next, what else to update? K-dramas also nothing much. I'm just rewatching one of my favorite K-dramas, which is Shooting Stars, and that's it. I'll also make sure to link this planner in the description. That means if you like this video, so do hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do consider subscribing. Thanks in advance. Okay, planning is done. Now I thought I would share some of my May month favorites with you guys. I have like 4. First one is the book that I mentioned in this video, which is Make Time. I really like the practical aspect of the book, and it's like so practical and so actionable that you can just try it in your life quite easily. And I've already implemented few tactics that they have mentioned, and it's a really great book. It's quickly added to my favorite list, and I would highly recommend. I will link all my favorites in the description. My next one is this nail paint from the brand called Inside Cosmetics. I even painted this nail paint in one of my vlog, which is self-love vlog, so you can check out that vlog as well. But this nail paint is really cute. It's a really good nude nail paint, and I'm a dusky skin girl, and it suits really well to my skin tone, and it's in the shade number 75. I don't think they have any name. Next favorite is this body wash from the brand Lux. It says new body wash, so I think it's sort of new, and it's black orchid scent and juniper oil. It's paraben free. It smells so good and I really like it. And my next favorite is a sunscreen. So I recently went for like a one-day trip with my family. I applied this sunscreen. I have a daily sunscreen which I use for a daily basis, but this one I use occasionally, and this one gives such a beautiful glow to my face, especially to my cheeks. My skin was so glowy. I really loved that look. It's Mama Earth Vitamin C Daily Glow Sunscreen. It has SPF 50. It absorbs really well. Also, I did makeup on that day. It really suits well with makeup as well. Even though this was sent to me by the brand, I really like this product, and I would recommend if you're looking for glowy, dewy sunscreen. And that's my monthly favorite. And since we are in mid-year of 2023, do check out this video on the screen right now, which is my mid-year reset tips for you guys. Even though I made that video last year, still tips that I've shared in that video is still relevant and will be really useful if you want to hit that reset button in your life. So I will see you guys in that video. Until then, be positive and spread positivity. Bye bye.